Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Telema Tarot. Telema, I believe it says. I know the H, I'm pretty sure the H is silent. It's by Renata Lechner. I gotta look up that website, I really do. Renata Lechner, if you want to see how that's spelled. There you go. In the support of Oracle cards, the Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. Already shuffled. Let's see what we got going on here. This one goes face up. Okay. Okay. There's two. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. I'm already starting to feel like you might be playing a poker face type feel here. Not letting people know how you feel. For good reason, if that's how it is. When you're coming into this time, though, you got the Queen of Wands. And I'm getting this is between you and the other side. I'm getting things feel really good to me. Very active, a lot of caring, a lot of emotion togetherness here. Things feel beautiful and very, like, things are going forward. Actively, like, involved with each other. Like, if there's social times, it's, like, literally on the move, going from one to the next. I don't really feel like it's well, it could be, I suppose, a party type situation, but it feels more like it's going somewhere. I don't feel like you're home. I feel like you're somewhere else. So that's how this seems to start. Like, you have good energy here. Things seem like they're going well. It does seem like they're going well. There's something up with that, though, that I'm not connecting with that. Yeah, you have the face down oracle card for you above it. You got imagination. It's face down, though, and I'm seeing things are going on. I'm just not sure you're feeling okay with everything. But they're saying it's imagination. Like, I feel like you're looking at a situation, you're kind of reading between the lines, if you will. Because I'm getting people around you are having some type of difficulties, but they're keeping it away from other people. And I'm getting there's some discontent or some weird feeling coming off this person, at least one. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but I feel like you don't have frame of reference to realize that. So you're seeing this person act a little weird, and you're feeling like it's against you. But, like, I feel like it's weird little actions. Like, I don't know, it seems like they're interacting with you, and there's just little weird, quirky things they're doing. That I don't feel like they're aware that it's coming off like it's going towards you. I don't feel like they would purposely do that. And I don't feel like you're calling them out on this because everything seems to be fine. But the fact that these moments are happening, it's bothering you. And you're feeling like it's against you. But you're not. I don't feel like you're saying anything. You're keeping a poker face about it. But what I'm getting here is like they're going through other things, and I feel like they're having these negative reactions to things, or they're a little discontent or tired. Some of them are just tired. But the way it's coming off, it feels like it's against you, but it's not really, and you're not really saying anything, which is fine, but what I don't like is that it feels like it's coming towards you when it's really not, because I feel like that could be setting up a weird expectation. The thing is, I don't feel like you say anything about it, and I feel like you prefer to let it just be. I feel like you're just trying to ignore it. And as it goes forward, because I feel like there's another related moment afterwards, and I'm getting the Sun card with everybody. Like, you're doing really well, the other side's doing really well. I don't feel like these moments are repeating. Whatever happened in the past is not repeating in the future. And it's making you kind of let it go. You're just kind of like, well, maybe it was a momentary thing. It doesn't matter. It's not worth thinking about. Two face down cards on the other side. Courage and, is it the love spell? Yep, it's Aphrodite's love spell, I believe. Yes. These are face down on the other side, whoever this person is, I do feel like they really, really do like you a lot. They feel like they're impressed by you. I feel like they're impressed by you, and they feel a little intimidated by you. These are both face down, though, because I don't feel like they want to gush all over you. They just don't feel like that would go well. But they also, the face down with the courage is telling me, I feel like they're intimidated a little bit. And I don't feel like you're doing anything intimidated. I think they're just impressed by your energy and what you get done. Now, this good moment is happening, and I feel like they're watching you, and I feel like they're looking at you, and they're just impressed with you as it is. And I do feel like they like you a lot, even though they're kind of keeping it low-key. Low-key, and I don't feel like you realize it, to be honest with you. Not to the level that they really do adore you, because I feel like this person really thinks you're pretty awesome. And is really kind of intimidated and trying not to be, but is. Because I'm getting as things go forward after this second moment, I don't feel like you were around this person at this time, but I feel like they're looking at stuff you're doing, and they're feeling like they're having a hard time keeping up with you. I feel like they're trying to get where they need to be, but it's taking them longer. It just seems like you get there quicker than they do. And there's nothing wrong with that, because there is growth and progress happening with them, but you seem to be a lot farther ahead than them, and I feel like they're having a hard time with that. Again, I'm getting they feel a little bit inadequate here. A little bit, Now, when this is happening, see, I'm not feeling like the two of you are seeing each other or around each other, or whoever this is, you're not around them, even if it's a group of people, whatever it is, you're not around them at this time. And they seem to be feeling a little, behind. You're realizing you're ahead, though. You are realizing you're ahead. It's making you feel good. And you're feeling more confident, literally the word confidence is on this card. You're feeling like you fit here. You feel like you do really well, and that there's nothing somebody else could hold against you. I'm getting this as face down too, though. You're not bolstering. You're not showing off about it. You're seeing it. I feel like it's obvious that you're ahead, and that the other side's trying to catch up. But I'm getting it's giving you confidence in this whole situation. You're keeping it to yourself, but you're feeling good. I'm getting in the past, anything that you might have thought was against you, I'm getting that's being left in the past. I'm getting with this person there might be a misstep in the past too that you might be worried about. But due to the situation and how it is, I'm getting whatever was in the past is staying in the past. And I'm getting there's more coming forward in the future for you and this person. The Eight of Cups is saying that the future is wide open. That's what I'm feeling for you. But I feel like, just so you know where this future is headed, the other side has victory on their side, where they're looking at you. Again, this is somebody who very much likes you, is very impressed by you, feels a little bit intimidated. But I feel like the way this is playing out, they're feeling very confident. They like you around. They feel like you're a great asset to be in their life. They want to keep you in their life. So they have the victory card when it comes to you. You're a great piece of life to have. A great piece of life to have. Okay. You're great to have around. You're great to be on your side. It's good to be on your side. It's good to have you around. So I feel like what they're saying is even though the future is wide open, the other side has best of intentions. All it takes from you at this point is to also engage in those best of intentions to create that great future. And I'm seeing, for some of you, this is somebody who you're not really expecting things to go well with. There have been some hiccups in the past. But they're saying, if you realize, how well this is going, how favorably this person is looking towards you, they may be a bit difficult anyway. Excuse me. This might be a person that's very difficult to deal with anyway, just in general. But to realize they have best of intentions towards you, if you realize that, I feel like you could capitalize this and make this moment in the future, even better, because it's like the future's wide open. More can happen here. More looks like it will happen here. I feel like you're kind of like steering the ship, though, of how good it will get. Because the other side seems to be in a good mood. They're looking at you very favorably. You get to steer it where you want it to go. So I just feel like this whole thing is saying, like, the fact that you're doing well, that you're knowing you're doing well at the end here, I feel like that's setting you up for a good time in the future, especially when these last two moments seem to have gone well. Especially the last one here with the Sun card. I'm getting that's really setting you up for good times in the future, but I feel like you're the one at the helm and you're the one steering the ship. You can make it a great time. Anything else? I don't know. I felt like I jumped back and forth, so I think it makes sense. First moment, you're not really sure how to take things, but it goes well. It's very active. The second moment goes a lot better. Whatever it is from that moment going forward, you're ahead of the schedule. The other person's trying to catch up. But I'm getting, because of that moment, this person feels very, like, because you're so far ahead, like, they look at you with, like, star eyes, like they think you're awesome. And the future is open to great possibilities, but it's up to you to steer the ship. Is there something I'm missing? I don't feel like I'm missing anything, but for some reason I wanted to repeat that just to make sure it was in a line. Alright, I'm going to let that go. If you'd like a reading from me, shoot me an email, james4astral@gmail.com. James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.